you guys, it's Peter! And I'm back! Of course I'm back! Like, I'm really back. Like, back. And POUPEE's back. And he says, hello? No, he doesn't talk like that. He said, excuse me, I did not sign any consents to be on this film. I want to go to the Cannes Movie Festival, so if I have to be... Oh, POUPEE! He said, no, I don't like that. So anyway, POUPEE's back. There's a new sheriff in town, obviously. His dad came back last night, and so we're all excited about that. POUPEE and Peter's Special Weekend was a success, but it is over now. So anyway, I wanted to... Oh, where's my coffee? My coffee's right here. I wanted to just take the film and talk about a couple things today. So, I have lots of exciting things to talk about. Okay, first of all, can we talk about Nick Snyder and Aaron White? Ooh, it's Aaron. Ooh, it's Aaron. Okay, so last week I was watching Nick's videos. Nick has like been posting, right? All this drama about the world going on. So anyway, but I watched like 2 videos of him in a row, and I was like, he keeps on mentioning this onesie that he's wearing in this video. Have you guys seen it? He wears this black onesie. And he said he got a couple other ones in there, right? So then I happened to be watching one of Aaron White's videos. He now has a vlogging channel, so I watched that too. And I was watching Aaron's channel, and he had like got this company that contacted him that like makes onesies. And I was watching this, and he ordered this hoodie. It's a real cute hoodie and stuff like that. And he was real excited. He unpackaged it and all this kind of stuff. He's gonna do a whole review just on one hoodie. Can't wait to see that video. But anyway, so, I mean, that's a real exciting video. What you gonna give it, 3 stars, baby? Okay, so anyway, I was like, so Nick Snyder and Aaron White both got sponsored by this onesie brand that makes onesies. Because Aaron says in his video, he goes, they typically make onesies, but I wanted a hoodie because I always wear hoodies, and it is a cute hoodie, right? So anyway, I was like, why didn't they contact me? I might want a good onesie. I mean, who doesn't want a good onesie with cargo shorts, Nick Snyder said. What onesie has cargo shorts? But I think it probably sounds kind of cute. And then, simultaneously, as I was watching these videos and all this happened, now, if you guys don't know, I've mentioned on my channel many times about how I want to lose weight. I want to do my weight loss journey, and I'm very serious about it, right? Which is why, in all honesty, I have broken my diet every day since I said I was starting my diet there. Truth, hashtag true story. So, as I was watching these videos about these adorable onesies and adorable sweatshirts and hoodies that I did not get gifted or sponsored by, I'm thinking, I'm wondering why they didn't reach out to me, right? Because, of course, I'm YouTube famous now. So anyway, and then I was like, at the same time that all that happened, I had said, if you guys want to see my weight loss journey, get me to 1,000 subscribers on that channel, and then that will let me know that enough people want to see this fatty lose weight, right? Well, guess what? Big announcement. It's at like 1,035. So like 1,000 people have subscribed to a channel that has no videos on it currently because they want to see me lose weight. I think that's awesome. It's like such an accountability factor and all that kind of stuff. But I'm like, well, maybe, like my body, like Anna Nicole Smith, maybe the onesie company doesn't really want to see this fatty in a onesie. Although I do think that I could probably sport a sexy onesie, because I did say that when I lose a bunch of weight from my weight loss channel, I'm going to be a fashion model of the world. So just you wait, onesie company, when you reach out to me then, I'm going to say your onesies are irrelevant. I don't want your onesies. You can take your onesies and shove them up your ass. I'm now a fashion model of the world. I want Chanel. I don't want your onesies. That's what I'll be saying. Because what they said was, you too fat for our onesies. Well, okay, I get it, and everybody said it. So listen. So I'm going to go over on that channel, so just you have to watch for it. The link is below, my so-called healthy life, and I will start posting videos on there about my weight loss journey. So get real excited. Okay, so that was all of that, whatever. And, yeah, so anyway, all of it cracks me up. And then, oh my God, I forgot my phone. Could you please hold? This is unedited and raw and uncut footage. But while I'm going to the kitchen to get my phone, you get to see a full length of my onesie body. Okay. Where's my phone? Phone. Okay, so I'm back. So let me just tell you, when I stand up in video, you don't want to see me go like this, gut. You want to see me hold my stomach in like that, right? Isn't that what everybody wants? Those are the tricks you'll learn on my weight loss channel, how to suck in your stomach for a picture. Okay, so anyway, an exciting thing happened to me last night, you guys. Well, it wasn't the fact that I lost a shit ton of money at the casino boat. Oh my God, I did have so much fun though. All these people around me were hitting 675 and 325 and I'm just quarter. I'm not winning anything. I was so depressed, but the Mr. Pibb was good. So anyway, so I'm on my way home and I'm going through my Twitter, my Snapchat. And you guys know I answer all my Snapchats, I answer all my Twitter messages. I love interacting with you guys on Snapchat and Twitter. It's like so much fun. And I got this message and I was like, a direct message on Twitter, and honest to God, I was like, this cannot be real. Like, this has got to be a joke. Like, this can't be real. So I'm not gonna read you the whole conversation, but I am going to read you just the first tweet that I received, okay? Let me go back up here. So I received an anonymous tweet from somebody, and I will tell you what it says, and I will give you a moment to to guess who you think it is, okay? I literally just watched the video where you talk about the gifts I bought Destiny. You had me cracking up, LOL. Do you guys know who it is? Oh my God! Oh my God. I about fainted a million faints. Seriously, Amberlynn Reid direct messaged me. Oh my God, you guys, I thought, oh my God, this can't truly be happening. Amberlynn Reid messaged me? Like, I have talked about her day old stew and her Destiny's lunchbox and on and on and on. And I thought, oh my God, and she said she thinks my videos are funny. So anyway, what was interesting was that she also tweeted me out because I mentioned in a video that I'd be more than willing to help her get her shit together. If you guys remember from my past videos, and she tweeted out and said, I would love your help. So then I tweeted her today. I mean, we talked for a long time last night. What we talked about, that's between me and Amberlynn, okay? My good Judy, Amberlynn. Well, I don't know if I call her my good Judy. I might call her my good Jennifer. I don't know. No, I don't know. Anyway, so dumb. But anyway, so I, when I was in high school, true story, so many people ask me to do this dolphin noise on my videos. When I was in high school, we would sit in the audience, and like when we were like there for like to see like school play or something, I'd be like, I used to be able to do it real high pitch. I can't anymore because I've lost my voice like Kathleen Turner. But anyway, so we go back and forth. So I messaged her today and I was like, you tweeted out that you wanted my help. Like, what do you want my help with? And she's like, that's all right. I'm doing okay. I was like, well, hey, Amberlynn's doing okay. She don't need this one's help. So, I mean, obviously she is. And I said something about, well, I made that comment more when you guys were struggling moving out. And she was like, we had the money. We just couldn't find a place. I was like, well, all right, girl. So anyway, I mean, that's the true story of Amberlynn Reid right there. Anyway, doing all right all day long. I do love her vlogs. I watch her vlogs. I'm not just saying this now because she and I are good friends. You know, I mean, once you direct message somebody on Twitter a couple times, aren't you really, I mean, we're good friends, right? So, no, I don't know the girl. I did ask her, listen, I said, hey, would you be up for doing an interview on my channel? Because there's so much discussion about how to do an interview. Oh my God. Having owned a website where I have interviewed celebrities across the world, I could make comments about that, but I won't. I digress. So anyway, and she was like, well, what kind of interview would it be? And I was like, girl, we do real funny stuff. Like, I'd ask you, like, what is Destiny packing her school, her lunch? What does your apartment smell like? Things like that. And she was like, well, will you come up with the questions or will I come up with the questions? And I was like, duh, I'll come up with the questions. I'm the interviewer. You're the interviewee, Amberlynn Reid. And because you know I'm going to squeeze in there, can you tell me the recipe for day old stew? But anyway, but I told her, I said, I would let you know the interview questions in advance and we would make it really funny. And what I really love about it is this, right? Is that I have poked so much fun at Amberlynn Reid and Destiny. I mean, you guys, if you watch my videos, you know I have like been relentless. I mean, it's almost as bad as Karina Kaboom. The new nail polish is back, in my opinion. I have poked so much fun at Amberlynn Reid, and she and I are like joking back and forth. Like, that is so awesome that it doesn't have to get evil or cruel. That like, and I watch and I listen. I said in my last video where she was like Destiny was opening her ginormous Christmas presents the 12th of November. On the 12th of November, my true love gave to me an R2-D2 and a Pokemon lunchbox. Anyway. And 9 million other presents, cause I love presents so much, said Destiny. But I don't want to clean it up, said Amberlynn. She said that will be Destiny's job, but we will save the boxes. And there in a Christmas song, you basically got the breakdown of Amberlynn Reid and Destiny's Christmas on the November 12th. Interestingly enough, Destiny must not have been that well planned ahead because she didn't give Amberlynn Reid any presents. Did you notice that? I kind of felt bad for Amberlynn. But that reminds me of my aunt. My Aunt Kathy always gives us some wonderful presents for Christmas and things. And then I'll like try to give her a present and she'll be like, oh, I don't really like getting gifts. I just like giving gifts. And so I think that's really nice that Amberlynn just likes to give gifts. Although I think that Amberlynn Reid probably likes to get gifts too, don't you think? So send Amberlynn Reid a lot of gifts. By the way, if you're going to start sending people a lot of gifts, send Peter lots of gifts. Christmas is coming up. I do celebrate Christmas. I do believe in Santa Claus. I have a P.O. box. It's listed in my About section. Feel free to send me anything. Cameras, computers, trips to Hawaii, anything. I'll take it. Anything all day long. Coffees. I love all kinds of things. Coffees, hats, shirts, nails, makeup. I'm a beauty guru. Anyway, I would love to get like a care package from Manny MUA. I would so put up here all day long a video just talking about my care package from Manny MUA that I got. So anyway, Amberlynn Reid and I are now good Judies. It's the truth of the nature. She said she'd have to think about that. Think about the interview. Do you remember on here where I said Amberlynn Reid is a smart cookie? Okay, that's why she's a smart cookie, because when I asked her for the interview, she said, let me think about it. Because I would have been like, on the phone, that moment, camera ready, been like, let's go with the interview. Let me just ad-lib the questions, right? She's like, let me think about it. And she hasn't responded today about the interview, which means she's thought about it. She thinks probably not a great idea for Amberlynn Reid. It would be hilarious. We would do it in such a funny way. It just is what it is. So anyway, so go tell Amberlynn Reid she needs to do an interview with me, right? So, okay. So that's about that, and then let me see what else. Oh, that's about it. No. Anyway, one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about the comments on some of my videos because I get so confused about the comments on my videos. And, but there's so many of them that are so interesting to me that I thought I'm just going to go through and read some of the comments and I'll just like, as if you guys are talking to me, I'll just respond to them. Okay, so here's the first one I got. I love you so much, Peter, but factory candy loaded with sugar definitely does not mean healthy unless you're fully joking about it being healthy. And I'm just a huge loser writing this, love you. Oh, and that was from Ruthie. Ruthie, I was totally joking about that. Listen, I know I can't eat the candy loaded with sugar. Trust me, I wish I could. Actually, that would be a really good diet, wouldn't it? I love the comments like this. They crack me up. Yeah, I was totally joking about that. I would love to be on an all candy diet. Can you imagine? Well, how much weight did you lose? I lost 60 pounds on the all candy diet. Oh, really? What did you eat? Pretty much just everything I wanted. I just went to the candy store. The candy store. Do you guys remember when there were candy stores? I loved candy stores so much. Okay. Okay, that hat on POUPEE is awesome. Oh, POUPEE, they love your hat so much. I sing the POUPEE and Peter's Bachelor Weekend song. It's catchy. I mean, isn't it though? It's going to be on my iTunes album, Dad as Fuck. It's POUPEE and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. It's POUPEE and Pete. Alex is so tired of that song. I'm telling you right now. He's like, oh, I don't even want to go out of town anymore because I have to hear that song. Okay, let's see. Peter, I think this is what people enjoy about you when you poke fun at people in a non-bullying fashion. Not everyone's going to agree with me, but in my opinion. I mean, true story, I should put that in quotation marks. I love that so much. You guys, I really do not wish haggard old Karina Kaboom any harm. I just don't. I mean, but the fact that she gets so, calling people names in the computer and screaming, or computer in the camera and screaming and yelling at people and saying, you know, I would rather die than out a gay man, yet she's done it 5 times to Sean Vanderwilt, Trish Paytas' boyfriend, and I'm like, well, baby, when's the funeral? Because I'm waiting. So anyway, that'll be a funeral I'd probably attend. No, I don't wish that on Karina Kaboom. I mean, I wish her all the best in the world. Like I've said before, all of them, I think they're very nice people probably somewhere deep down and have families that they're going to on Thanksgiving and probably I mean, you know her name's Judy Smith and she lives in, I don't know, somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, Boston, Massachusetts, and I love Boston, but I mean somewhere on the outskirts. And she's probably like, it was so funny because somebody contacted me and they're like, this is Karina Kaboom's Twitter account, right? So I went to it and the person that they said it was her Twitter account had been direct messaging me and stuff, and I'm like, is Karina Kaboom direct messaging me as if she's somebody else? I was so fucked up over it, like, for days, right? And then this girl was like, I'm gonna start my own YouTube channel, and then I went to her Instagram, and she got everything, right? And I'm like, this is not Karina Kaboom, this is legit a real person. So anyway, Do you think Karina Kaboom's legit a real person? I mean, do you think she's really like not even like YouTube has just made her up? Like she doesn't even really exist. I mean, there is no Karina Kaboom. So many people ask me, what do you think about Karina Kaboom's disabled comments? This is what I think about Karina Kaboom's disabled comments. I think Karina Kaboom is an idiot, first of all, just for this one fact, okay? I think she puts up, I mean, her content has gotten really ugly and hateful, but before that, I thought it was funny. I mean, she's easy to poke fun at because she's such a character, right? So anyway, but like, she should sell memberships for her comment section. Can you guys even imagine that? I mean, I would literally pay good money, $30, $50 a month, just to be able to read the comment section underneath Karina Kaboom's videos. I mean, true story all day, hashtag true story. I mean, can you even imagine? Oh my God, it would be absolute chaos. I would love it. I would love to read those comments all day long. And I really don't think that people would come for her all the time. I mean, I think a lot of people would really agree with what Karina says. There's a lot of fact in what she says. Calling me a bitch in the camera wasn't one of them, but I mean, there's a lot of it. Okay, so anyway, and then if she enabled her comments, Aaron would have to enable all his comments because I mean, he does everything that Karina does. She puts up a video, he does a video 6 hours later. That's how they work. Okay. So let's see. Next one. The Earl videos. They're private now. I love all the videos you do, Peter. Okay. Okay, let's just address the Earl videos. A lot of people loved him and said I should have my own Netflix show. A lot of people left my channel because of the Earl videos. I don't know what to do with Earl, so listen, I contacted somebody that I highly respect, that I kind of consider maybe an acquaintance, and she does a very famous character that's a singer, and I asked her what she thought I should do with it. And, you know, I'm not sold on the Earl thing at this point. I privatized them. I kept one of them up. I kept the Redneck Gay up, and if you guys want to go watch Earl, go watch him. I may put him up again. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm not so invested in Earl that I'm listening. Oh my God, you guys, I have to tell you this is the saddest thing in the entire world. So there's this guy in our neighborhood. I adore this man, right? And his wife had been sick for like years. And he was walking around the neighborhood one day with his dog. He has this little dog, right? And he always kept this dog in a leash. I literally, when Alex came in after this happened like 3 years ago. When Alex came in, I literally lost my shit. I just couldn't, right? When I told Alex the story. And so I said to him, one day he was walking around and the dog wasn't on a leash anymore. And they have a very firm policy in our neighborhood that the dogs have to be walked on their leash, although I don't ever do it. Our dogs just run free and poop everybody's yard. I don't really care. It's compost, right? It's good, it's compost. So anyway, although our neighbor one day, she said to me, she goes, "It's not very nice if you step in it." I'm like, our dogs go pooping down by the woods, okay? You're 80, you can't even walk down there. Get over it, you're irrelevant. So anyway, not very nice if you poop in it. She's not, I don't think she lives in our neighborhood anymore because I think she aged out. But anyway, so I said to him, I said, "What happened? You're walking your dog without a leash." And he talked to me about his wife dying. And I said, "Oh man," I said, "I'm really sorry." I mean, like my family knows him and everything. And I said, "I'm really sorry to hear that." I said, "How are you doing?" He goes, this is when I lost it. Are you ready? He goes, 50 years is a long time to love somebody. And he said, and on the day that she died, I realized that my dog is no longer going to walk on a leash because I want him to be independent and I want him to go where he wants to go. If she's free, he's free. I was like, did you guys see me tearing up? I was like, oh my God. So anyway, today, the dog is on a leash and he is walking with his lady friend in the neighborhood. I was like, oh my God. Love it, 75, it makes me so happy. So anyway, okay, so the next one. Love you, Peter, you are such a sweet soul, and I just love seeing your videos. You're so hilariously fun, thank you so much. Does Peter really think Trisha's music is decent? Did you see my animals fall? Do I think it's decent? Oh my God. Love in the fast lane. I love her music. Yes, I think her music's I found her because of the Fat Chicks video, okay? Yes, I love Trisha Paytas's. If you don't like it, it ain't your gig. I understand it. Go listen to Slayer. But I love Trisha Paytas's music. So anyway. Okay, Peter, you are so freaking hilarious and I love people. Oh, thank you so much. I think what you said about Chunky was wrong in one of your videos. That was really me. Who's Chunky? I don't even remember. Chunky Monkey? Chunky Monkey? I don't know who Chunky is. Do you PP? Okay. And then about my Manny Mua, because that's what I used to call him, video. This video should be required watching for any beauty enthusiast. Love. I totally agree. Then I make $1 million. What do you think about Karina Kaboom disabled comment? I mean, I get asked that question to you guys like all the time. I mean, listen, she ain't listening to me, but she should sell memberships on her comment section. Let's pick one more, POUPEE. What should it be? You should use a gorgeous bookshelf background for your sit-down videos, which is over there. Okay. So funny that this should come up because in my booktube channel, which is also linked below, I did a video, I did an organization of my booktube video because everybody, or bookshelves, because everybody on booktube does their bookshelf channel. I mean, it's a video, it's like, you have to, right? And so then, it's like, I mean, on like sitcoms when they, you know, anyway. So I did that, and then I did a sit-down video of my bookshelf, and everybody was like, I don't like you sitting by your bookshelves. Sit in the chair. A fickle group they are on BookTube, but I love them all. So anyway, I was like, well, I guess I won't be sitting over my bookshelf anymore, although I sat and I spent an entire weekend, if you watch that video, it's on my BookTube channel, called Organizing My Bookshelves. Oh my God, you guys, I lost my shit, right? I threw out so many books, or I took them to half-price books. I did an unhaul, too. That's another video from that weekend. I mean, when you're on BookTube, you do unhauls, hauls, bookshelves, reviews. It's just so exciting over there. I love it so much. But anyway. So, yeah. So this is Peter Raw and Uncut, and I'm back. Aren't I, PP? And I have a little surprise that has to do with nail polish coming to you tomorrow. Can you wait? Oh my God, can you even wait? And listen, PP is on visitation, or POUPEE, PP is with us for good. PP, put your hat on the side. That looks very fashionable. POUPEE is only here for visitation tonight from treatment. I will be doing a whole video about POUPEE, about when she returns to our house. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe to me. I mean, it's free, you know, whatever. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.